Morning guys, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirtworks. Got a drainage project I want to show you guys this morning and get started on it. Just got here and you want to flip it around and show you what we got. So what we got here, this house is old, and when they install the drainage, it's the old terracotta pipe. So what we're going to do, we're going to really upfit it to PVC. Had some issues, and we're going to start right here at this downspout, this corner, and hand dig all of this down beside these bushes beside the house. Put in a 4-inch PVC thin wall pipe. Walk around here. All hand dug right in this side of the house. When it gets to this corner right here at the driveway, we're going to tie this downspout in also. And right here is a terracotta pipe that goes underneath the driveway, and we're going to tie into that with a Fernco coupling. And right over here is where that terracotta pipe picks up and then ends up down through there. So we're going to grab, you pretty much use the terracotta underneath the driveway so we don't have to do a driveway cut, and that leads into a bunch of different problems. So we've already tested it, and we got good water flow from that terracotta to this terracotta underneath the driveway, and we've already tested it, so everything's working good. So we're going to hook on our 6-inch pipe from here and go out that way, and then daylight at the bottom. We're going to be tying on to this this downspout as well, replacing it with PVC thin wall. We're going to run it out to here. There is going to be a 15-inch catch basin right here that we're going to put in, and we're going to be tying this downspout the same way. It's kind of the same situation as the driveway. We've got good terracotta all the way up from the downspout on the other side of the house, all the way underneath this walkway, and we put water in it, same thing, flows good. So we're going to take terracotta from this point and then tie on this downspout right here with 4-inch PVC, run it out to this catch basin. It'll be 4-inch right here into the box, and then we're going to have a 6-inch PVC outlet to daylight down here at the creek. So kind of a lot going on, a lot of moving parts. We're going to film this thing for you guys and hopefully see if we can get done with this project today. Got some extra help today, and see what we can get knocked out. So just hang tight and we'll be back.
Hey YouTube, hey, this is Marlon with Triad Dirtworks this morning. I know White's already talked to you about what we're going to do right here. We're just going to show you kind of the configuration of pipe. We're going to go from terracotta to the white pipe. Right here we had to change up a little bit. We had to put a male coupling in here because it was a little different deal. But you can see right here what we've got to do. We got to tie all this up together, and then we're going to go up through there and work our way up the hill and put that in up there on that side. But what we're going to do, we just explained to the homeowner about putting this black corrugated to this. There will be a little short piece of corrugated in here just in case they ever have to, or we ever have to come back in and flush this thing out. You've got a little bit of flex between here and the rigid pipe to get back into, and you don't have to dig everything back out to get a hose in it or you know, get a snake in it to clean it out. Very seldom you have to clean out with this white pipe, but we always do that now because it's just so much easier to go back in and fix it. But there will be a little strip of black pipe right here. We'll hang in here with us. We're gonna see if we can put this thing up. We'll keep you updated on the progress of this deal.
What's up guys? Kind of show you something right here. You got some hydraulic concrete, and where this terracotta meets this white pipe, it's not a perfect fit, but it's perfect on the inside. But what I'm doing, I'm patching the outside around the edges to make sure that no trash or anything gets inside of it. So that's kind of what we're doing right here. This hydraulic concrete is going to set up really good. And up through here, we already got this pipe laid. Dad's working on the upper downspout, and as you can see, fall is not a problem. at all. That water is going to get in and zoom. I don't know the percentage of fall we have, but I mean it is falling really hard. I bet it's falling from up there to down here. I bet it's falling 4 feet at least, maybe more. So, and that's just in 30 feet. So it's going to get in that white pipe and zoom. So there's no question about that. Guys, I want to show you this corner right here. Pretty busy corner. Got the terracotta pipe right here, and it's coming from that downspout on the corner of the house on the right side. It's clear. And then we got a fernco going to some corrugated tee, and then a short piece of corrugated right there to fit in the downspout. That way it's got some flex, and if they ever got to get into it and clean it out, they've got flexibility to get that off and get it back on without having to cut a bunch of white pipe. And we got this white pipe hooked up and ran all the way down the ditch line into our catch basin. Here's our 15-inch catch basin right here. It's pretty much set where we want it. We just got to add in this 4-inch that they're working on right now in, and then a 6-inch on the outlet side. And then here's the grate that goes on top. And the good thing about this box is, and we'll have another video up if it's not already up by the time this one's out, these catch basin designs is a custom deal. You just take, and it's complete custom. If you want a 12-inch box, you just get a 12-inch piece of corrugated double wall pipe, and you turn it upright like this, and you can put your outlets anywhere you want to. And we just took a hole saw, 4-inch hole saw, and drilled a hole through it, and that 4-inch PVC just slid right in, and it's got a real nice tight fit into the basin. And then you just order a grate that will fit the radius of the pipe, which in this case is 15 inches. So it's a real good option to go with, because another reason, a lot of problems with catch basins is either they're set too shallow or too low in the ground, or they're set too high. And that's the problem with most catch basins. The surface water, if it's too high, it's not going to get in the box. But this right here, we leave this 15-inch corrugated piece of pipe or our basin up into the very end, and that way we'll grade and backfill all around this box, and we'll kind of bowl that in to go into that catch basin like we want it, and then we'll put the grate on top. So just wanted to show you guys that. We got a little bit more work right here, and then we got to dig the 6-inch out that way. So
we're gonna drill this hole.
Yeah, we'll show you drilling this 4-inch hole with the hole saw. Here.
I'll give it out with that or not. Try it. Look at that. Yeah. Come in right at the same height as that other one. Tell them about drilling this thing backwards.
Yeah, and we drill it backwards because that hole saw, it grabs and twists, it'll break your dang arm off. Very important. So we drill it backwards.
That plastic.
Easy as that, folks. Like I said before, the glorious thing about this is if we needed to come in right here, just right underneath this lip, we could do so. It's complete custom to whatever project you got going on. The outlet, the only thing is your entrance pipes, they need to be higher than your outlet. And another feature, see how good that just slid right in? Another good deal with this, you pour a concrete base, that way it's waterproof. And we like to leave, we call it like a dirt trap or a mud trap, where you could clean out debris. And if any debris got in the gutters and came down this pipe, it's going to fall into the bottom on the concrete, and then the outlet pipe will be set just a little bit higher, and then all the debris and stuff will settle to the bottom, and then the water will eventually rise up and then get in the outlet pipe and then go where you want it to daylight. So really good design with this catch basin. I really enjoy using them. Dad's been doing it for quite some time right now, and it just gives you the option to be complete custom about it and pretty much tackle any project with any kind of hurdles you got to jump. All right guys, we got this pipe in, kind of tamped around it. Need to finish covering it up, backfilling it. Got it ran all the way down to the box. It's in there. And we got this one ran. Just got to finish backfilling it as well. Got it connected to the downspout up there. After we cover this up, everything from this box up the house is good to go. And then we got to find that other terracotta pipe. We found it. We just got to get a dig down beside it and get a Fernco coupling put on it with the 6 and do the same thing like we did up there at the top of the driveway and behind me here. So little update for you. This project's moving right along. All right folks, I'll give you an update. So we got the 6-inch punched in. I've got hydraulic concrete around it, mudded that in, put the concrete bottom in the base of this basin. Got the 4-inch, won't have to mud around it because it was such a tight fit with the hole saw. Got the 6-inch ran down. Got pretty much everything up, covered up. We're gonna have to rob some dirt from down low from this basin and fill it up right there. And let me walk you down the ditch here. 6 inches running down the hill. Dad's digging there right now, out to where we need the daylight. We've got this 4-inch right here that taps into this 6-inch. That worked out really good. I'll walk you around over here. Remember, there's terracotta still underneath the driveway, and we picked it up right here with that Fernco coupling. Tied our 4 in, and then went down to the 6 over there. So everything's going according to plan. Everything's going really good, and just wanted to show you what we got so far. All right folks, so we're proofing pipe before we cover up, and as you can see, we got really good water flow with the garden hose. It's coming out real nice. Got all this. These angles are pretty tight, but that's covering up top the hill. And as we go, we're gonna lay this pipe down even further, really get it packed in there. But everything's going really well. We'll probably have to get out of here in a little bit, and we'll finish up on Monday. Put the finishing touches on it. Walk around up here. Still got to get some dirt up on here. But yeah, everything's going really good. All right guys, day 1 wrapped up on this project. Got pretty much all the pipe in. Well, all of the pipe is in. Got it rough covered up right now. I'm gonna let it set over the weekend, kind of settle in, and we're gonna come back on Monday and put the finishing touches on it and have a complete job. Covered a lot of ground today. Got everything hooked up, got the box set, everything's going good on that. So Just got a couple finishing touches we got to put on it, a couple more hours worth of work, and then we'll be back. We'll be complete. So appreciate it, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Morning, guys. Day 2 back on this project. We'll flip it around, kind of show you what we got. A couple hours when we wrap this thing up. We got to finish backfilling and grading here. And Dad's gonna go at the bottom and kind of work all the excess dirt up the hill where we need it in places. But main part, just wanted to check in, let you guys know how we're doing this morning. Everything's doing really good. So we'll get started here and I'll be back with some more updates. All right, folks, we're fixing to cut the top of this catch basin off. And like we said before, this is pretty much optimal practice. Leave it up high until you get your grade around the top where the grade's going to be. So we got everything covered up and backfilled back, and we got kind of our grade. And as you can see, it's kind of sitting in a bowl, and that's deliberately done that way. All this water is going to run off and it's going to funnel right to that catch basin and get in the box and be able to get out. So that's the main objective right here. But we always leave our box set high until we get our final grade, and then we cut it off.
Our big dog, daggone it.
You cut him?
Oh, there's a snake, no. I don't know what that was. Get on out here, buddy. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Get.
Little salamander. Okay, folks, got it cut off. Do a little adjustment, but the grade is on. Like I said before, it's sitting in a bowl. That way all the water kind of funnels to it, any of the surface water, and then it gets out of the 6-inch pipe and goes down the hill. Got everything covered up here. It came along really good. All this is going to be mulch. The homeowner is going to put mulch down after we get out of here. Everything turned out real nice. Walk down here. So this little bitty area right here at the bottom where we disturbed the existing grass, got that sewed back. All this is going to be mulch in this natural area. Catch basin turned out fantastic. We really like doing those custom boxes. Works out great. Got that drain, that right drain. This drain that ties into the existing pipe underneath the driveway.
Terracotta.
Yeah. And then that drain up there that we hand dug all the way down here. So we just got to get loaded up, guys, and get out of here. This is another project done. Yep, another masterpiece. Glad we could do it. Project went really well. Very happy with it. It's going to fix this drainage issue he's got. Like we always say, water's not bad, but it's bad when it's at the house, right against it. And the only option is to get that water away from the house to mitigate any problems that it might bring to you. So that's what we specialize in, getting that water away from the house. Anytime you can do that, you're reducing the amount of problems that you might have in the future. So like always, guys, we appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell icon if you want to be notified when our videos come up on our channel. Like always, this is Wyatt with Triad Dirt Works. We do appreciate you.